Hi everyone and welcome to our Blunt Truth reading. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Emily and welcome. And for those of you who are regular viewers, welcome back. Just a quick reminder that this week I recorded our monthly Twin Flame reading. So if you guys are interested in what's happening for Twin Flame connections for the month of April, then check that out. It was posted on Wednesday. And this reading is going to be our blunt truth message. So this is whatever we need to hear from Spirit, even if it is the uncomfortable truth. So I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot, and I'm also using my Spirit Animal deck. And this deck currently has 10% off on my Etsy store, along with all my other decks, until Easter Sunday. So make sure if you've had your eye on one of my decks, or my hair's a mess, or been looking at one of the new decks that I've recently launched, then now is the time to buy it. So let's see, what do we need to hear today? The World and the Star. Okay, you guys saw those two cards just fly out right there. So the World and the Star, this is interesting. This is about you releasing something so that you can finally complete this cycle. Now, the Star is very, very deep healing. The Star is about being authentic, being true to yourself. You may have to put yourself in a position where you do feel quite vulnerable, where you do feel quite exposed, but actually this is going to give you strength. So perhaps you've been avoiding a situation because you don't like how much it reveals about you. Maybe you don't like being in the spotlight. You know, there's a situation here where it just feels like it is uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's going to be so beautiful. It's going to really help you release and heal, and you will be stepping more and more into your power. The world is so successful. This really does confirm that one cycle is ending, a new cycle is beginning, and you are going to be the star of the show. You're going to have a very big wish come true here. You know, the star can also be about wishes and dreams and remaining optimistic and hopeful because so much is happening. Now, I do feel like you've been going through a time of almost like being hermit. You know, you've been doing a lot of reflecting. You've been focusing more on yourself and your inner journey, your spiritual journey. And this is really positive because it's definitely shown you something. There's been a big revelation here. And now you have a much clearer idea of what it is that you want to do next. So you can finally close out this situation where perhaps you've been indecisive, or maybe you've just felt like you knew that you had to step up and do something, but yeah, you just felt a little bit uncomfortable putting yourself in the spotlight here. We've got the 8 of Wands on the bottom. So I want to say that, you know, things are going to start to pick up some speed, like quite significantly. It's definitely been slow. It's been a long journey to getting you to this position where you feel confident being yourself. I really feel today's reading is definitely about you. We will look at external influences and stuff as well. But right now, it's your journey to find peace within. Your journey to find your inner union. Your guides and your ancestors have been trying to encourage you and show you what path to take. But ultimately, we have to do things in our own time. And there's something here which I feel you're finally ready to do. And yeah, it's taken a little bit of time to get to this position, but now you're ready to let this go, release it, heal it, whatever it is. And with the world, you're going to feel so complete and whole again. It's as if there has been something missing. Like you've not really felt, you know, you've not felt whole in a long time. There's been something here which has been almost like a bit of a void. You know, there's been something here that you felt was lacking, and now you're changing that. You know, you're starting to feel more like yourself again. So let's see if there's anything externally we need to be aware of. 4 of Wands. So yeah, the 4 of Wands is an important relationship, but the 4 of Wands is very harmonious. It's a union. It's a union with someone who is on our level. You know, the balance in this card, the symmetry, both of you bringing these 2 wands to the table and, you know, making a home with what you've both brought. You're sharing equally. So externally, I do feel like there is a very important friendship or romantic relationship or even a family relationship here, which is, it's coming together, it's improving because you're feeling better within yourself. So today's message really is about you finding your inner union so that you can experience this true happiness within a partnership here. So the Four of Wands tells me you're going to be celebrating something. So with that star card as well, I feel very excited for everyone. Let me know if you do have a big celebration coming up, because I'm sure it's going to be amazing. But the Four of Wands and the star, this is a big wish come true. This is like, we're going to have a party to celebrate this wish coming true. This could very well be the coming together of a relationship. It could be a new business partnership. It could be moving home. The Four of Wands is all about foundation. It could be like a job promotion, but everything starts within. The whole of your like external circumstances are now shifting because of your inner journey, because of your work on self-development. And yeah, I really do feel this beautiful blossoming relationship taking place with the Four of Wands. It feels to me like this is a proposal. This is an offer. It feels very stable, very secure. I'm thoroughly enjoying this energy because this Four of Wands, it's going to be party time. It really is. It's going to be, let's share this news with the world. And the Four of Wands, I'm feeling very strong April vibes because number 4, month of April, Wands is that suit of spring. So yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like this month, something is going to be worth celebrating. Something is going to come to life. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. This is something to be passionate about, something to be really excited about, wanting to share it with others. The Ace of Wands, it's almost like your brain switches on, or like something here clicks. I feel like something clicks into place and you have a new idea about something, and the idea that you have, you're realizing, wow, I've got to do this. The Ace of Wands could also be the manifestation of that wish. It feels very magical, this Ace of Wands, as if you intuitively felt this was going to happen, but you didn't expect to see it happen. Maybe April is going to be the month of miracles, because I just feel this was something that you always envisioned and felt within. But because you've done the inner work, you're now bringing this into fruition. Whereas before it was just energy, it was just an idea, and it was almost like it couldn't come to form because you weren't ready within yourself for this to manifest. But this month, that is going to change as long as you do that work on yourself, as long as you release and you heal and you remain optimistic and positive, because I feel everything you are doing for you, all of that inner work, it is starting to truly change what you're going to see in your life. The Ace of Wands, this is the birth of an idea. This is the conception of something so beautiful. And I do feel that this is linked to a relationship, not necessarily romantic. I feel like you're going to be either celebrating this with others, or it is going to be like the coming together of two people. But that Ace of Wands, magic manifests. What else can I say? Magic is manifesting. April, the month of miracles. Two of Wands. So this is interesting. The Two of Wands, it tells me that you've been healing. I just pulled another card and we got the Three of Swords. So the Two of Wands really tells me that you have been healing, you've been making decisions, you've been stepping into your power, and good news awaits. This combination of cards in particular, the Three of Swords is like a separation. It's a heartache, it's a pain, it's difficult, right? The Three of Swords is never a card that we want to see. But this is something that you are growing from. And with that Two of Wands, it's like you are moving away from this. something has blocked your heart for so long, but you're finally moving away from it, and phone in hand, ring, 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 you're going to be getting good news. You're going to be getting a message or a phone call. For some, this is going to be either coming together with a person who you have been in separation from, so it's going to be a reconciliation. For others, this is just like you moving on from some kind of heartache or loss, and that Two of Wands is like a whole new chapter awaits. You are changing your future. Your life is changing, and with that Two of Wands, you know, this is a big gateway. This is a really big opportunity for something to happen. Quickly looking at the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups. It does indicate a reconciliation, guys. Six of Cups is about soulmate energy. So who knows? This could be a new soulmate, so a new friend, romantic partner, etc. Or it could be reconciling with someone who you've been praying for a miracle with, basically. So let's get a spirit animal card of guidance, and then we will go into the extended. But let's end this reading, part 1, with a spirit animal message. The flamingo. Okay, guys. The flamingo guides you towards the perfect harmony in your life, really mirroring that Four of Wands energy. You can have fun and be professional when you achieve a correct work-life balance. Keep your friends close and cut out anyone who disturbs your inner peace. So this is really interesting. This is definitely confirming about, you know, the harmony that you are about to experience. And this is a card of relationships and friendships as well. You know, flamingo often can represent that soulmate union. So I know a lot of people see signs of flamingo and do relate it to kind of marriage and union. So let's see what comes through in the extended. But if this reading has resonated with you, then please let me know in the comments. We're going to go into the extended now and see more about what are these miracles which are manifesting this month, and just generally see what other messages come through. So if you're enjoying this, then head over to sacredspace.co.uk and check out the rest of the reading there. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter weekend, and I will see you back here for the weekly on Monday. The hummingbird. So the hummingbird appears when we are encouraged to notice the signs around us. A loved one in spirit is trying to get your attention to remind you to remain hopeful, enjoy life, and use your unique talent. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolve tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.